Draw for turn. I will play a mountain. I'll tap for 1 to suspend a Soul Talisman, and I'll pass.
Oh, okay. Here's a dice for your thing.
Thank you, sir.
I shall draw for turn. I'm going to play Raffine's Tower. Tapped.
Yep.
I'll pass turn.
Ooh, that's that new sexy
Yeah, that's
standard
nice.
art. It's nice.
Thank you.
I will play a Scalding Tarn and pass.
Okay.
Crack my Scalding Tarn while you guys do that.
Yep. Go ahead. Stomping grounds.
That's right.
Alrighty. Cool. So on your turn, I'll start mine. Untap Raffine's Tower. Draw a card for turn. And, well, might as well start things off sexy. I'm going to play Flooded Strand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to crack my fetch. Going down to 39.
Untapped or tapped?
I'm going to choose to have it come to play untapped. So I'm going to take another 2 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, boy. Life is a resource. Must be playing in the black deck.
Spice.
Tap for 2. I'm going to play a new card called Ledger Shredder.
Oh.
So it's a flyer, 1/3. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, 8 players, that includes me, Ledger Shredder connives. So I can draw a card and discard a card. If I discard a non-land card, he gets a 1/1 counter. I shall pass my turn.
I'm not doing anything. Nope.
I don't. Unless you have to.
Card is not pleasant.
I don't like it either.
It's not pleasant. It's fine. I pass priority on it.
Oh, I can't do anything, so you're good.
Am I go?
Yeah, you go.
Alright. Tap. Draw.
You got removal? We all playing black?
I'll play Command Tower. I'll pay 2 green. I'll play Night Soil.
Mm-hmm.
I can pay 1, exile 2 creature cards from a single graveyard, and put a 1/1 green Sapperling token into play.
Cool.
That's the one. I'm done.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play this Scalding Tarn. And I shall just sit back and pass.
Okay, so. Well, a 4. Fine. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Coral's Atoll. When it enters battlefield, I return an island you control to my hand and enters tapped. And I will pass.
Alrighty. I will upkeep, untap, draw. Let's see here. I'm going to play a Command Tower for land for turn. And let's see. You know what? I'm just going to swing at Isaiah
Oh no.
for 1 in the air with Ledger Shredder.
1. Okay.
I shall pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play Urborg.
Ooh, sexy.
And then I will pay 3. I will play Kodama's Reach.
Mm-hmm.
3 basic lands. 1 play tap. The other in my hand. I'll grab.
So pretty much like Cultivate.
It's exactly like Cultivate, yeah.
Yeah. And I will put the red into play. Tapped.
Okay.
Oh my god. There we go. And green goes to my hand.
Okay.
And that's all for me.
I'll fetch at your end step there.
Sure. We're all going down in the same life. I'm okay with this.
I'll grab a Watery Grave tapped. And then I shall proceed to my turn after. As soon as I find it. In there. Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw, play a scrub land. Cast the Mana Vault,
Nice.
and I will pass.
Okay. Upkeep. This is gone now. Thank you, sir. Draw. I will play a swamp for turn. I will pass.
Alrighty. I will upkeep. Untap. Draw for turn. There's some interesting stuff there. Play a Vault of Champions. Comes into play untapped to have 2 or more opponents. I'm going to cast a Mana Crypt for 0. Let's see here. Tap. This for a Command Tower for a black, Water Grave for a blue, Vault of Champions for a white. I'm going to cast Raffine, Scheming Seer. Trigger on Ledger Shredder. Players cast a second spell each turn. That's me. Get to connive, so get to draw a card. Then I get to discard a card. I'm going to discard this island.
Okay.
So he doesn't get a counter because that's a land.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move into my combat. I'm going to spread the love around. I'm going to swing Ledger Shredder at you, Steve.
No bluff.
For 1.
Yep.
Trigger on Raffine. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature you control connives X's number of attacking creatures you control. So 1, again, I get to connive, draw a card.
All right, that's before damage. I'll put it back up just in case you have effects before damage.
They put a +1 on it.
Yeah. I shall discard a Grim Tutor,
Okay,
putting a 1/1 counter on it, so that'll be 2.
cool. Now I take 2 damage.
And I shall pass my turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play Forest. 3. 2 red.
Oh.
Play Goldspan.
Ooh.
Do you have responses?
I do not.
I don't.
Okay, so in response, I'm going to tap for 3.
I'm gonna counter it. And you do counter target creature or planeswalker spell. Create a blood token. So with Siphon Essence? Okay.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
So I'm just gonna make this the blood token, if that's okay.
And it'll pass.
Turn. I'll tap 5. Cast an ad nauseam.
Do you have
As
anything to do?
I do. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna tap this for blue, and then 2 to counter target spell unless you pay 3.
Unless I pay 3. Okay. I feel like he has another interaction, so I'm just gonna let it counter.
Okay.
That's fine. Cool. Alright. Proceed to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. Then trigger. There's a life.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so I do connive from Ledger Shredder. Draw 1 card.
I have to remove that. Maybe. I don't know.
Swan Song.
I was about to cue like the Jeopardy song there.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's like,
joking.
such a hard choice between a land drop or something else. I'm like,
Yeah. It's all good. I'll tap 3. And since you discarded Swan Song, I'm gonna cast Necropotence.
Oh. Damn. I have no responses.
that's 3 mana.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. That can stay.
Okay.
I have only responses Enlightened Tutor.
Oh wait, well, hold on. So this resolved, right?
Yeah, that
Okay.
resolves, yeah.
Okay. So just before you do, because there's nothing on the stack, I'm just gonna. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. So I'll pay. Sure, I'll pay 5.
This is before
And then-
this happens?
No, this is so. So I pay the 5 life, and then this will go on the stack, and then you can play your
Oh, okay.
Enlightened Tutor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go there, and I get to look for an artifact or enchantment card. I'm gonna get it.
So if someone removes it,
I'm gonna get it as per Sentinel.
Yep. So to answer your question, I think you were going to ask if people pay life to exile cards, and then afterwards, before your next end step, if somebody removes it, do those cards come to your hand?
yeah.
Even after? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you can't, unless
Yeah.
you counter it before.
This doesn't need to be in
okay.
play for these exile cards to come to your hand.
Just to be revealed on top.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay. Cool. And then, so that'll resolve. I pay, I pay the 5 life. Then I'll go to my end step. Put these into my hand. And I have to go down to hand size, which would be, ooh, man. Oh boy. So Mox Diamond will be exiled. On Earth will be exiled. And a miscast exiled. But
Okay, so upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play an island for a turn. I'm gonna 2 for Xander. Any responses?
None from me.
from you?
Well, I'm not playing blue, so no, I don't have any.
is over here. So.
I'll respond.
Ah, no.
Force of will. I will pitch a pay 1 life, and I will Swan Song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like when I discarded
It's
that.
hurting, man. It's hurting.
I'll pass.
Alrighty. So, upkeep. I have a trigger as I untap with my Mana Crypt. And I get to roll. So, evens. Doesn't hurt. Odds it does. And I'm safe from this round of...
That's a 9 is an odd.
There was a 9?
It was a 9.
Was it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need to use other dice.
D6s, man. D6s.
D6s would be best. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Bright Climb Pathway on the side of a Plains. I'm going to tap said land, and I'm going to play an Esper Sentinel. So whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, I get to draw a card unless you pay that amount in mana, which is his power. I'm going to move to attacks. Let's see here. I am sorry, Steve, but this only makes sense since you're playing Necropotence.
Sure.
So I'm going to hit you for, so far, it's just the 1 and 4.
Sure.
Connive trigger
Mm-hmm.
is Connive 2.
Mm-hmm.
So Connive 1, 2. To pitch a Plains and Demonic Consultation.
Okay.
So he gets a counter.
Mm-hmm. So I'll take 5.
Yep, you're taking 5 in total. I'm going to tap this for a black. And I'll tap this for 2 mana, using 1 to play Shadow of the Grave. Return to your hand all cards in your graveyard that you've cycled or discarded this turn, being the Plains and the Demonic Consultation.
Oh, yeah, I haven't responded.
Okay. Trigger on Ledger Shredder first, because that trigger sent for my second spell per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. And discard the Signet, giving him another counter.
Mm-hmm.
And then since it's a card I've discarded this turn, I pick up the
Yep.
Plains, Demonic Consultation, and Arcane Signet.
Yep.
The one floating from there, and I'll use Bolt to play an Arcane Signet.
Cool.
And then I shall pass turn to you.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. I will play.
Yeah, that Shredder. It's value.
Cabal Coffers.
So good.
Ooh, get all that mana.
Oh yeah,
All that mana.
it's pretty nice. Pay 3 and a green. Oh, 2 and a green. And I will cast Cultivate.
I'm going to pay an extra 1 for the Esper Sentinel trigger.
No.
Okay, I will draw a card.
You can go ahead and draw your card. Any responses?
I don't have any.
Grab 2 basics. I will grab another. Forest and mountain.
Okay.
Put the mountain into play tapped.
Sure.
Force it in my hand. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Skip my draw step, which means I don't get it. I don't take damage.
Good old Necro.
It's a very common mistake a lot of people make with Mana Vault.
Yeah.
You take the damage on draw phase.
Is it the
Or
same
you draw
thing
step.
with Mana Crypt?
Mana Crypt is upkeep.
Upkeep. Okay.
So that's before you draw.
Yeah, with Mana Vault, the untap option, like the trigger is on the upkeep, but the damage trigger is on draw.
Yeah. Yeah, the untap, paying the 4 to untap it, that's on upkeep. And then the 1 damage is on draw phase, draw step. Tundra. Cast a Soul Ring.
Would you like to pay an extra 1? Cast for Sentinel?
How many cards?
I have 5 in hand.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Draw for Sentinel.
Man, I'll take a lot of damage from that Shredder.
He is a very beefy boy.
He's only getting beefier. So I'm just going to play safe. I'll pay 4 life into Necropotence.
Necro!
Exile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll go to my end step. These will go to my hand. And, yeah. I will pass.
Okay. Yay. Draw. I'll play land for turn. It comes in tapped. I'll tap for black and red. Target opponent reveals their hand. I'm choosing Cortland. You choose a non-land card from that. Exile that card. If it's instance or sorcery card with flash is exiled this way, they lose a life and I gain a life. So I'm choosing your Cortland.
Trigger on Esper Sentinel, you're gonna pay an extra 1.
You're not doing anything else. Why?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so I don't draw. Let's see. I really want you taking apart anything in my hand. You know what? Let's do that. Here you go.
Reveals.
Yeah,
So everybody
reveal,
sees
sorry,
it.
everybody sees it.
Yep.
Alright, what should I get rid of?
Don't.
Alright,
This is
so
your ring con, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Okay, demonic consultation goes away.
Yeah.
And I just play with my hand revealed now? Is that how that works?
no. It's just reveals for that card.
Oh, you lose a life, I gain a life.
You do not gain a life. Otherwise, you lose
Oh.
1 life.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you lose 1 life. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't gain. Yeah.
So you lose a life then, right?
I lose a life?
Good to know.
I lose a life
Yes.
now? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'll pass.
Now that we've all had a gander what's behind Cortland's curtain, trigger on Crypt. I'm going to use this dice. It doesn't have any circles underneath what letter it is. Number, damn it. Evens doesn't hurt. Odds it does. Is it a 9?
It's a 9.
Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. I take another damage from my Mana Crypt. Draw for turn. Huh. Okay. Gonna play a Polluted Delta. I'm going to crack Polluted Delta. Going to 29. Searching for...
Sure. Shock or no shock?
Shock. Shocking. You called it. Let's see here. I'm gonna go tap Mana Crypt for 2. Bright Climb for a white. Bolt of Champions for a white. And then I'm gonna play Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
Activated abilities of creatures you control can't be countered.
Whoa!
Nice.
Okay. Responses to Linvala, Keeper of Silence entering the battlefield or being cast.
Activated abilities of creatures opponents control can't be activated. No, I'm good with it.
Nope. I'm going to.
Come on, Mr. 18 counter spells. Let's go.
I'm gonna get one floating still. I'm gonna crack this, discard a card and draw a card. I'm going to discard that card. Cracking the blood token. To draw a card. And then and I can't do that either. So no, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Okay.
What's your results?
Alrighty.
I thought I was going to draw into the counters.
Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enter into my combat phase.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm going to send Ledger Shredder at
So you lose that mana.
Steve, and Raffine and Esper Sentinel at you.
I don't like that.
Connive trigger happens with Raffine. Responses.
Yes, that's on the stack. Do you have anything?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nothing's coming at me, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's becoming a huge problem. It's giving a lot of gas.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to try to deal with it. Chain of Vapor targeting Ledger Shredder.
Okay. Trigger on Esper Sentinel. Are you gonna pay an extra 1?
Yes, I'll pay with the sword. 1 fly.
Okay.
You have a response to Chain of Vapor.
I do not have a response to Chain of Vapor.
Okay.
See that Dolphin's Veto? Let's go. Use it. Use it.
I don't have the Dolphin Veto.
Someone's gonna lure it out.
Yeah. That's true, and I do like having it out there. So I will choose to play Dolphin's Veto, trigger on Ledger Shredder for second spell cast from my end.
Do you have a response? No? Okay. I do not. Do you have a response?
No.
Okay.
Connive from Ledger Shredder.
Damn.
I'll discard this Plains.
Mm-hmm. So
This
it
was
counters.
counters.
And now Raffine's Connive trigger.
There is draw
So in
3
response to the connive trigger, I'm gonna do something.
Thank you.
on Raffine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay black, green, and 1. I'm going to cast Putrefy on Ledger Shredder. I will not pay the 1.
Okay, so I draw from Esper. That's not an instant. That's not an instant. Okay, so Ledger Shredder goes.
Oh, thank God.
I still take these 2 damages, right? After.
Hold on.
I still get to connive 3.
The Connive is still on stack.
Yeah.
1, 2. Son of a bitch. 3 counter spells in a row.
It's just like, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Now to choose, I want to discard here.
Is it still 3 or 2?
It's 3 because it's upon attack.
Right.
So they attacked
right,
and then
right,
it was
yeah.
trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I still need to discard 3. I'm going to choose City of Brass. Okay. Marsh Flats. And a no, I won't discard that. I will discard a Windfall.
Ooh.
And so that is 1 counter I'm putting on Esper Sentinel. So whenever you play your first non-creature spell. Each turn it's now 2. You have to pay for me not to draw a card.
Yep.
And I shall tap this for a black, and I'm going to play Phyrexian Reclamation.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I have no responses.
Your turn?
Yeah.
So do you only have Letter Shredder in your graveyard?
Yes.
You exiled that one card, right?
Which one?
The one that you exiled, right?
It was
Oh, your
exiled?
demonic consultation.
Yeah, it's
Is that
exiled.
exiled? All
Yeah,
right.
just make sure.
I'm gonna play
I'll just make sure it's just like this.
Happy Little
I was just
Forest.
wondering, just in case.
My graveyard's huge right now, shit.
I tap Orborg and a mountain.
Stupid card.
Tap Cabal Coffers for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black.
I don't like it, but I also love it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's good when it works for you.
and then I will tap a red.
So you're activating
So-
coffers?
Yeah.
Okay,
Activating Coffers
cool.
and paying a red. So I have 8 black and a red. I'll use 4 of that black. 3 of that black and a red to cast Anger.
Yep.
So 2/2 haste as long as Anger is in my graveyard and I control a mountain. Creatures I control have haste. I have 5 in my pool. Green. Red. And 4 of these guys to cast Ziatora.
Creatures, you sack it, creature's power to any target.
Yep.
And then you create 3 treasures.
Yep. So
Damn.
That's to any target, like player or
any target.
Any target.
Yeah, any target.
Any
yeah.
target.
You'll get rid of that Esper Sentinel there.
I have a response then.
To Ziatora?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna Pact of Negation it.
Active Negation Ziatora.
Gale of Summer, let's go. You have priority.
I can't do
Red
anything.
Blast. Fire Blast.
I can't do anything.
Shit. So you pass priority.
Yep.
I pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright, Ziatora is countered.
Okay. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna put a Pact of Negation reminder on top of my deck here. Okay, you have to pay 5.
And then I will pass.
At your end step, I'll cast an Enlightened Tutor.
I'm gonna pay the extra 2.
Oh, right, it's 2. No, I cannot.
So I shall draw a card from Esper Sentinel.
Any responses? I'll just nothing crazy. I got Necromancy.
Yep, that's
What does
gooder.
it do?
That's a gooder.
It's a flash enchantment. Animate dead, basically.
Oh, fuck.
I'm feeling authorical.
I've got this thing over here.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I don't get a draw step, so
No, you
I
don't.
do not. All right, so I will go to my turn. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Skip my draw phase. Do not lose life. I will play a swamp.
Sexy swamp.
All swamps are sad.
Yeah.
I'll cast Toluz.
Yeah. That's
You're all going to lose. Get it?
Yes. I love it.
Okay. All right. All right, I'll shut up. It's a bad joke. Bad joke. No. I'll pay 6. 6. So, Necromancy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will go to my end step. I will bring this to my hand. I'm going to tap 3. I'll cast a Frantic Search.
You need to pay an extra 2 for Esper?
No.
Can I technically pay the extra 2 for Esper?
No.
Dang
it. No.
Come on,
No. Spells Controller.
Dang.
Am I good? Draw 2, discard 2, untap 3 lands.
Ooh.
1, 2. Discard a Felwer Stone and a Windfall. I will untap these 3. Whoop, there's a ghost in here. This is my separate exile pile under Toluz.
Win con, win con.
I will. I'll do this now. No, I will just go to discard phase. It will be Talisman of Dominance and one more. It will be it'll be my Necroman. Let's see. Cool. Go for it.
Yay! Raw! Wow. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm paying 3 into this. I'm playing Mind's Aglow.
Oh,
I'm going to
discard.
pay an extra 2 more for Esper for me to draw a card. Are you going to have some mana open?
I'm gonna have some mana open. You can go for it.
Draw.
I don't want you to, but draw anyways. So starting with me, which I did. So I put 3 on it, and then you can add mana if you want, and everyone draws.
I can add mana.
Starting with you, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player draws X cards, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way.
That is a group hug card.
Yes, it is.
It's a card
I have no mana to pitch into that. So.
And then it goes to you.
I will put 2 into it.
2.
Why not?
I mean, it's a free ancestral recall,
Yeah.
so I won't pay anything into it.
Okay. Everyone draws 5.
Oh, it's 5. X is 5.
X is 5.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
draws
put
5
two.
cards.
Oh, you put. Oh,
You
you
put
put.
3
You
and I
put.
put 2.
Oh, you put 2. Oh, jeez. Sure. Okay, we're drawing 5 cards.
1, 2, 3,
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
I hope you know what you're doing, Isaiah.
I don't know.
You might have just given the win.
I still have the Pact and Engagement trigger, but damn.
You
that
do,
is,
yeah.
That is sweet as fuck.
Yeah,
Where am I
that's
That's,
no.
that's a spicy cannoli. That is some serious love.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 2. Consuming Tide.
Okay, what does it do?
Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. Return all non-land permanents not chosen this way to their owner's hand. Then they draw a card for each opponent who has more cards in their hand than you.
Holy
So 1 non-land card, everything else gets bounced.
I will choose my Soul Talisman.
I'll choose Sentinel to stay. Everything. So every non-land card. So like
Every non-land, yeah. Artifacts, enchantments.
Oh yeah, I'll pick Toluz.
I'll pick Anger.
Okay.
So everything else gets bounced to our hand.
Yep.
Okay, so.
And then
Yeah.
you will draw a card for each opponent who has more
1,
cards.
2, 3, 4,
You're
5,
no,
6,
you're
7,
done.
8. I have 8 in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're gonna draw from me.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
I have 9.
You can draw
Okay.
3 cards.
Yay! Let me get that draw, alright? Let's just try and...
Well, you did make that comment about him needing draw.
Yeah. I got it now. I will play a land for turn. When he enters the battlefield, he gets 2... Vivid Creek. When Vivid Creek enters the battlefield, he gets 2 charge counters on it. I can remove a charge counter, add 1 mana of any color.
I'm going to have so much fun if I get another turn.
You still might. I just don't know what the hell to do.
Oh, this
now.
is good.
There's so many options. It's not even funny.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I had should have done that differently. I should have done that differently, but you know.
That comes in tapped, right?
Most of my mana anyway.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I should have done it differently, but you know what? I'm gonna go to No, I got nothing. Discard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna discard that. Discard that.
Got some spice.
Discard
I got the whole goddamn shaker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's
7,
stuck in my
8.
fucking hand. I don't know what order to do it in.
Well,
Remember the unpack trigger.
I'm sorry.
It's like, here's 5 gone.
Go.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, pact negation trigger.
Yeah,
I must pay 5.
you must absolutely.
Otherwise, I lose. So therefore, I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna choose to pay 5. I'm gonna draw for.
You sure you want to pay the 5?
I'm pretty fucking sure.
Really? I don't know,
pretty
man.
fucking sure.
Is it worth it?
I'm gonna play Strip Mine for land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna play Mana Crypt.
Uh-huh.
Gonna play a Lotus Petal.
Yes.
Do I? Yeah, I'll tap the Crypt for an Arcane Signet.
Yeah. You have just enough mana for a Thassa's Oracle and a Tainted Pact.
I do, but I don't trust how many cards you've all drawn.
Want me to tell you how many cards I have? I have a lot. I have 15 cards.
What?
I have 15 cards.
I still have.
I play a lot of blue in this deck,
5,
bud.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Fucking-
I have 14 cards too.
I don't. Sure.
You're
I have
welcome.
one more than you.
You're
Yes, you
welcome.
do. And you're probably playing a lot more counters than I am. Jesus.
If I don't have a response, at least someone will.
Oh, fuck.
It would be funny if out of all that blue, the only counters he had left was a pact. But no, he probably has more than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have 1, 2. I'm discarding how many cards? Shit. 1, 2. So, yeah, my fucky. I need to think about something for a second.
I need it. I was really hoping to draw into it, but I didn't get it.
1 second here. If I do that, no, that ain't gonna work. So let me just see how many cards I'm keeping here. If I discard this, I can go right back there. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You discard 3 more cards.
At least you. Oh, no, you don't. You don't skip your draw step anymore. Never mind.
I can draw now.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Can draw all the cards. As much as I want to play that card, I don't.
We're almost at an hour.
Well, we can cut some of the stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I'll be
4,
cutting
5,
out the
6,
discards
7.
and the going
I
through
don't. I'm gonna discard that. All right. So I'm just going to. I just want to know what I'm discarding this turn. I'm just gonna go to attacks, and that is a
2/2.
2/2.
That's a.
I helped you. I helped you.
You're the only one I can attack.
No! What is it?
It's only a 2/2.
Oh, I don't like it.
I'm gonna move to my end step. I'm gonna discard Raffine the Seer
Mm-hmm.
and have it go back.
Mm-hmm.
So that costs 1 more to play. I am discarding A Demir Signet.
Yep.
Solve the equation.
Mm-hmm.
Ledger Shredder.
Yeah.
Meddling Mage. And a
Ooh.
Notion Thief.
Okay. Some interesting choices.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you know what I have in my hand. Probably. I'm going to pass my turn. Because I need to have some
Right.
stuff going.
Untap. Let's figure out this stuff here. Alright. Upkeep. Draw. Interesting. I'm going to...
I'm actually afraid of what Anthony's going to do right now.
He's got a lot.
He's got a
He's
lot,
got a lot of mana too, and a lot of cards. So
And it's Jund.
it's gonna do it.
And it's Jund.
I'm going to play another Happy Little Forest.
Happy little tree.
Yep. I'm going to activate Cabal Coffers for 9 black.
Okay, there, Bob Ross.
Okay, Shrek.
Sir Swamp now.
Oh, the swamp.
That is...
And all them pretty trees.
Yeah. I've got the foil Bob Ross lands.
Do you need a D20?
Nice.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I got 9 black floating. What I want to do here is I do want to play a green and a red with 1, 4, 5, 6. So put down to 3 to play Ziatora. Any responses?
You're a priority.
Yes. I'm going to attempt to mana drain that. I want 6 mana.
6?
Oh, I done this.
If I counter it, then yes. I get 6 mana.
I fucked up.
Oh.
My deck's
I
not
fucked up earlier.
Target spell. Oh, okay. Well, no one's gonna counter your counter spell, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know.
I have no responses.
No.
There are times when other people will counter that so that this will fizzle and I don't get my mana.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
That is
think
true.
about.
I fucked up.
What? You know what? I'm going to say you can have that mana. I'll tell you something after the game.
Okay. All right.
Ziatora's
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
That's
I'll tell you guys how I fucked up at the end of the game too.
all right. I will then.
You
What
said
else? am I
you
doing?
had 15 cards in your hand.
I now have 14.
You had 15 though.
Yes.
So I fucked up real hard.
You gave blue players a shit ton of cards.
Well, I forgot why I put them in there. And
Did you at least pick up enough counter spells?
yes,
Good.
I don't have mana to play
Except
them.
you're tapped out.
Yeah, I don't have enough mana to play them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know what?
Green.
Doesn't matter.
Green.
Nice.
I will replay my Night Soil.
Yep.
I did fuck up real hard.
Just looking at 5, yeah.
I will then red, green, black, and 2. I will attempt to cast Corvold.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Neat.
Neat.
Spice Dragon.
It is spiced. Sure. No response.
No response.
No response.
Okay, I will sacrifice Anger
Mm-hmm.
and give him +1/+1.
Yep.
These
And
guys.
a haste.
And he's got haste now because Anger's in the graveyard and I control a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
That's flying too, so I could hit
Yeah.
anybody right now.
And you draw a card?
He
Oh yeah, I
sucks.
sacrificed and I draw a card. That's right.
Corvo is a good card.
Yep.
I forgot to turn the sound off on my phone.
You are causing a lot of mayhem, and you've been attacking everybody, but you haven't attacked me.
I've just been poking people, and that's it.
Yeah.
He also has a
The only
fistful
reason
of
why I wasn't
cards.
poking you is because, like, I was always wide open, right?
Yeah, and he had necropotence.
And I had Necropotence, so he had a good reason to attack.
Yeah,
me,
you are actually the biggest threat right now. I would
Okay,
think.
I'll put up my pinky. I'm Dr. Evil. Let's do
right?
this.
Yeah, let's go.
I would think anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna swing 5 at Cortland. I have to.
Yep.
He attacks, so
Yep.
sacrifice trigger. I will sacrifice a forest. So I have a lot of those.
Yeah.
He gets a +1/+1 counter, so that's actually 6 you take, and I draw a card.
Yep.
And then I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 discard 2. I will discard a Racer's Ring and an Arid Mesa.
Okay.
Yes.
So much cards in your hand.
And I think he has all those until his end step.
Gonna cast them all.
Gotta catch them
I
all.
cast a lot. I'd only discarded some lands.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I have 6 colorless floating.
Yeah, boy.
And your boy. It's your boy. Underground Sea. Use 2 of it. 1 for Soul Ring.
I'm gonna pay an extra 2 for the Esper.
I might. Yes.
Okay.
1 mana ball.
Nice.
Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah. Passes Oracle.
Oh, I have no responses.
I have a response.
Of course you do. Let's go.
So I'm gonna tap this for a generic white, blue. I'm gonna flash in a spell queller. So when he enters the battlefield, exile target spell with converted mana cost 4 or less.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
When
right.
it leaves the battlefield, it can be returned to play without casting the mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
Just delays it for one more turn.
Until it dies.
Until it dies. Oh, damn. Can you counter this creature?
So, Queller is one of those interesting, like, pseudo counterspell that a lot of counter magic cards can't really deal with because it's a creature. So, here's one way to do it, I guess. Hold on. I play Force and Mana Drain. Lost my Swan Song. Miscast. So I still have a Pact in there. Okay. Colorless and a black. I'll cast a Tainted Pact.
What does it do?
Remove the top card of your library from the game. You may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card removed this way. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand or you remove 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first.
Oh.
So, quick question then, with that being quelled,
It's on the stack.
so that's on the stack on top of spell quell?
This is on this, yeah, on top of that.
Okay.
So this hasn't resolved yet.
No.
No.
So, it would
So I'm
go,
responding with this.
So it would go that.
Then that, then that.
that.
Well, then, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a response?
I do not.
I'm going to attempt to sack Lowest Petal for a blue.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Dispel on your Tainted Pact.
I will respond
No, blue.
with a Flusterstorm. All storm will go on the spell. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to pay 4.
Alrighty. I cannot pay the 4, so that resolves.
Okay. Flusterstorm counters this spell. Tainted Pact back on the stack.
I can't do anything else against Tainted Pact.
Okay.
Resolves.
What are you naming?
Well, I don't name. I just stop whenever I want to.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking Demonic Consultation.
Okay.
That doesn't work. It's my turn. So I'll just name Ristic Study, Grim Monolith, Force of Negation, Carrion Feeder, Dark Deal, Reanimate, Village Rites, Chromux, High Market, Land, Damn, Demonic Tutor, Land, Jace's Archivist, Land, Fierce Guardianship, nope, Land, Mana Crypt, Talisman, Esper Sentinel, Land, Orchard, Ponder, Turbulent Dreams, Land, Mystical Tutor, Land, Dance of the Dead, Diabolic Intent, Brainstorm, Land. I'm waiting for a Pact of Negation, basically. Bone Shards, Land, Ideas Unbound, Land,
Please be at the bottom.
Animate Dead. Dude, if it's bottom, I win.
Nice
I don't even need like a Demonic Consultation.
Oh, true.
Breakthrough, Sickening Dreams, Dothy, Narset, Part of Veils, Mox Opal, Faithful Mending, Land,
Oh my god.
Arcane Signet,
Jesus.
Call in the Week,
Christ.
Vamp Tutor, Pact of Negation. There it is.
Okay, so that's all exiled?
This is all gone from my library. We're good. Okay. Tainted Pact is gone. Spell Coiler back on the stack. I will cast Pact of Negation and counter it.
Yeah, there's no responses I can do to that.
Nor do I.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. That's his Oracle back on the stack. Good? It
Yeah.
lands?
Yeah, it lands.
It'll land. ETB trigger on the stack. I'll cast a Demonic Consultation.
Yeah. Naming Black Lotus and win the game.
Essentially. Yeah.
Essentially.
So I'm gonna tell you guys how I fucked up.
GG.
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 Good game. Good
That
game.
was a well fought game.
I'm gonna tell you how guys I fucked up. So you have 15 cards in your hand, right?